Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about friendship. I had a meme pop up on Facebook the other day, and it was talking about the amount of friends you have, it's quality over quantity, and it really got me thinking. I've got a lot of people I know. I probably got a couple thousand people on Facebook. Over the years, I've met tens of thousands of people. I'm a pretty friendly guy to most people, but as far as true friends, there's very, very few people that I let close enough to me to be considered a true friend. I've got maybe two or three people that if I called in the middle of the night, they would be there. So the way I look at friendship is a little different than most people. I believe that friendships have to be balanced. You've got to have just as much give as take. So the way I look at a friendship is just like a checking account. If I've got more going out than coming in, it's time to close the account. If there's more coming in than going out, well, then the other person should obviously look at it and say, well, Joey doesn't have the time for me. He's not motivated enough to make an act of friendship here. So I need to put my efforts somewhere else. Because the fact is, we can all waste time. We can waste our time on pointless relationships, or we can invest in the relationships that actually matter and the people that are actively trying to be a part of our life. So one of the big mistakes is a lot of times we waste time on people that could care less if we were okay. You send them a text, they can't even give you 2 seconds to reply back and say, hey, how are you doing? They just ignore your text. Now, sometimes people get busy. I'm extremely busy. I buy and sell vehicles. I run my water business. I do some photography on the side. I stay really busy. I'm bouncing around 150 different directions. Plus, I've got pretty bad ADHD, and I don't take medicine for it. So a lot of times, I'll see a message and forget. But when you look at the history of time, I'm not saying somebody should have their phone in their hand waiting on your call every single day. But what I will say is that if they care, more times than not, they're going to communicate. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to check on you. So it doesn't matter how many friends you have. Understand that there's a huge difference in an actual friend and just somebody that you're friendly with. So guys, cut the toxic people out of your life. If they don't give a crap enough about you to be active in your life, you don't need to be active in their life. Don't inflate their ego by reaching out to them every day just to see how they're doing, and you don't even get a text back, and you're realizing all that's doing is killing your self-esteem. Because you actively care about this person, you're trying to be part of their life, but they could care less if you are part of their life. So what it all comes down to is balance. Make sure the friendship or that relationship balances out. Now, this is the same with employers. It's the same with family. If you're giving more than is coming in, it's time to close that account, move on, and surround yourself with people that actually care, people that want to see you succeed, people that have your best interest at heart, because that's the only way you're going to grow in life. They say that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Now, if you're pushing hard, you're trying to own your own business, you're trying to succeed in life, you want to buy a house, you want good credit, but everybody you're hanging out with is still playing video games in their mom's basement, that's not the motivation you need, and that's not the help you need to get to where you're going in life. So you've got to surround yourself with like-minded people that have goals, that want to get to where you are in life or better than you are in life. Because when you hang out with people that are more successful than you, it's going to rub off on you. You're going to think different. You're going to look at things different. You're not going to chase those shallow relationships because you're going to know what a true friend is. You're going to know what a cheerleading team is. I've got a buddy of mine that I've never met the guy, but it never fails. If I send him a message, he's quick. He answers back. He's always trying to motivate people. He got a random text the other day. Somebody that he used to know, it was an old friend or something, still had his number. They were excited about a promotion. He gets a text. Well, instead of just saying, hey, I'm not sure who this is, you got the wrong number, he lifted it up. He said, congrats on the job. You know, keep killing it in life. Most people would have just answered that text and say, nah, I don't know who this is, no big deal. But Anthony's a little different. He wants to spread that positivity. See, those are the type of people that you've got to surround yourself with. Whether you physically get to meet them, or if you just got a relationship online where you share ideas, you bounce things back and forth, you look to each other for motivation. Those are the type of people that you need in your life. So cut the shallow, pointless relationships out. Make this life the best one you've got, because it's all you've got. So guys, hope I was able to help you here. Got another video coming in the next week or so about a new toy that I've got. We're going to do a lot of videos this summer. If you need help with anything, there's things in life you're struggling with, leave me a comment below. I'll do a video to try to motivate you, try to help you out. The point of this channel is twofold. Number one, I want to document the build on Bruiser. But number two, I want to help you guys. I want to try to be a little bit of positivity in an extremely negative world. So if I can help you, feel free to message me anytime. Leave a comment below. If this helped you out, give me a like. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.